Well, welcome back, everyone. 8:16 on your Sunday morning, and hundreds of authors will be at today's 20th annual Texas Book Festival over at the state capitol. Put it on your schedule if you've got some free time today. Some reports online said that some authors have been selling out because it is so popular, and one of them joins us live this morning. Thundercloud Subs co-founder Andy Cotton, and you've got a new book out, which you brought with you, A Puppy's Tale.
I do.
So you've got a lot of talents going on here.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
And you're still involved with Thundercloud Subs.
Oh, yeah.
Is this one of many books that you've written?
Well, I have written another book, actually. It was a golf book, but it's not about golf instructions or anything like that. All my friends would laugh at me. But yeah, it was a book about the mini tours of golf, the guys that play below the PGA Tour. I thought it was a very interesting book. I sold 4 or 5 copies.
4 or 5 copies. And you went from that to a children's book.
I know.
What drew you to write about with children?
Well, I didn't have any real desire to write a children's book, you know, but it sort of came to me by, we got this new puppy right here, okay, or that little puppy, and I wasn't there. I wasn't home the first day he came home. And so my wife picked him up at the airport, and every time that she took me to the airport, or I took her to the airport, or every time we drove by the airport, I'd want her to tell me the story of her picking up Jasper, and I'd want to know, you know, what kind of day it is, and what the day smelled like, and what the cargo area looked like, and were they nice to the new puppy, and what did the puppy smell like, and all these various things that happened that first day. And every day, every time I got told, I got more layers of the story were added on. And I realized I loved listening, so I just closed my eyes and listened to the story. And I realized, you know what? This is a bedtime story. And thus the Puppy's Tale was born.
I love that. So it is a true story.
True story.
And so you were out at the festival yesterday as well?
Yeah.
Paint me a picture of what it's like there under the beautiful rotunda. Is it set up right there?
Well, actually, it's not under the beautiful rotunda. I didn't have an idea what it looked like either, to tell you the truth. And it's just Congress is closed between like 8th and the Capitol, and it's just like a festival. It's just tents and food and people selling stuff.
So it's set up outdoors as well, leading up to
totally outdoors.
The Capitol.
And the weather was perfect, of course. You know, the weather was great.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, people seem to be having a good time.
For sure.
Yeah. Which
is exciting, because with today's technology, a lot of people are reading books, you know, on their phones, on their iPads, but there's still such energy out there surrounding real books.
Yeah, people still read.
Yes.
No, evidently, anyway.
Yeah. And I also hear Uber's giving free rides to the book festival as well. There's a lot of ways to get there. What are some other things that maybe you are surprised by, besides the sheer number of people and the size of it? Why should people go out today?
Well, it's a fun day. It's like going to a carnival or something, an educated carnival, right? Because there's just so much happening, and it's a nice day. Yeah. You know, it's a good thing. If it was a rainy day, it seems like it might be a catastrophe.
Yeah, that would be a bit of a disaster. But thank you, Rosie, for bringing us a good forecast. How long has this book been out?
Just now.
Just now,
well,
hot off the press.
I wrote this book 2.5 years ago. But there's a long way between the writing of a book and the book actually getting read to somebody else, other than someone in your family. Right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
So it's been 3 years in the making.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to.
23 pages, 3 years.
I want to check out this copy from you and read it myself. Thank you for being here this morning. We appreciate it.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me.
And have fun out at the festival again today.
Oh, it's between 4 and 5, by the way.
Right. I was
going to
check those notes. Today, the last day of the festival, from, I believe, 11 a.m. until 5 p.m. So head on out there, and don't go into the Capitol, as Andy said. It's on the streets leading up to the state Capitol.